Investigators have interviewed more than 400 people, including family members. Among them, Syed Farook's mother, who lived with the couple and was detained for almost 7 hours by authorities before being released. His father, Syed Farook, also questioned by police, spoke briefly with reporters at his home in Corona, California, indicating he didn't agree with some of his son's beliefs.
All Pakistanis coming from the major cities are liberal people.
Understand.
Okay. And he was going towards conservation.
He was going towards what?
The conservation. You know, his views were conservative, my views were liberal.
He was more specific in an interview with an Italian newspaper, La Stampa. Syed Farook admitted his son talked about terrorism and ISIS, saying, quote, "And who does not talk about it these days?" He said he shared the ideology of al-Baghdadi to create an Islamic State, and he was fixated on Israel. When asked if he had contact with terrorists abroad, Farook says, "I do not know, but these days who can say with the internet and all this technology?" The digital footprint could be key, but tracking that has proven difficult with the couple's computer hard drive missing and cell phones apparently destroyed. Other clues could come from Farook's family past. Syed Farook's mother made allegations of abuse. His parents were divorced in 2008, and months earlier, Rafia Farook filed for a restraining order accusing her husband of domestic violence. In one incident, she alleges, "He was drunk and was outside my house, and he pushed me towards my car and then choked me." When asked about those allegations, Farook told La Stampa, "Those are all lies. Rizwan was the mama's boy, and she is very religious like him." Syed Farook's mother actually lived with her son and Malik in the home where authorities found 19 pipes that could have been assembled into makeshift bombs and thousands of rounds of ammunition. The family's lawyer says she has been cooperating and had no idea her son was an extremist. Of course, we can't forget the couple's 6-month-old baby, whose future is still uncertain. We have learned that Farook's sister, Saira Khan, has now said she wants to adopt the child. She was seen at the county courthouse today, presumably beginning those adoption proceedings. I can tell you today was the first day that county offices have reopened since this horrific attack. And you can see behind me they're setting up for a vigil tonight that's supposed to happen within the next hour or so, honoring the 14 victims who lost their lives. Aaron?
Thank you very much, Ana. And I do want to mention that the attorney obviously just telling us moments ago that the father denies saying that his son was supporting ISIS and al-Baghdadi. He says the father denies that he ever said that to the Italian newspapers.